Hi again, everybody. It's time for Newsbreak on Paper News 24/7. I'm Frank Phillips for the paper of Montgomery County, and in today's edition for Wednesday, February 15th, 2012, from about 7 p.m. Monday to noon Tuesday, Montgomery County received an estimated 1.6 inches of snow, and that means 0.13 inches of precipitation, according to the Weather Channel. It was enough ice to put many school corporations in the surrounding counties on a 2-hour delay, but Montgomery County schools were not affected. It wasn't too bad, said one rural driver. You just had to be careful. Traffic was moving at 60 miles per hour on state highways. The Valentine's Day snow decorated the scenery in white, but that will melt with rising temperatures, which are expected today. The local forecast is for temperatures to rise into the mid-40s with rain. Temperatures are expected to stay above freezing overnight tonight through tomorrow. When we come back, more local news. We'll check Weatherby's forecast and we'll look at sports. You're watching Newsbreak on Paper News 24/7.
Bad wrecks happen to good people. That's why people take their wrecks to the good people at Gould's Body and Paint in Crawfordsville. Gould's will work with your insurance company to provide an accurate quote of your needed repairs. Then the iCar Gold Class Specialists take over, restoring your vehicle to good as new. Gould's will service any make, any model, any type, or amount of damage. Just remember our motto. At Gould's Body and Paint, our business is a wreck.
At Zon's Floor Covering, we don't offer washers, paint, or lumber. Floor covering is our expertise for your home or office. At Zon's Floor Covering, we offer luxurious styles of carpeting and realistic-looking vinyl patterns, and we do it better than anyone else. You'll fall in love with the possibilities at Zon's, all backed by professional installation, superior personal service, and our 3-year installation warranty. Stop by Zon's today and see why we want to be everywhere you are.
And we're back. If you're interested in saving money and helping educate local youth, mark your calendars to attend the 5th Annual 4-H Consignment Auction on March 3rd at 9 a.m. at the 4-H Fairgrounds on Park Avenue in Crawfordsville. Extension educator Sherry Legg Young said the auction provides money to enhance 4-H programming and offer more educational opportunities for youth. For example, we receive county funds, so we have a very limited budget, she said. By doing the extra activities, we are able to send 4-Hers to Purdue and to pay part of their fees. There's a scholarship provided by the 4-H Foundation, and we are able to send a 4-Her to Washington, D.C. for a week-long citizenship leadership training. In the past, we have raised $8,000 to $10,000 through the auction, said Kenny Booth. It is one of the largest fundraisers we have. Last year, there were many people who sold their items on consignment at the auction, and there were more than 300 registered bidders. The auction has sold farm equipment, lawn and garden equipment, household goods, hay and straw, he said. We can pretty much sell anything that has value, Booth said, with the caution that items that have not sold in yard sales probably won't sell at the 4-H consignment auction either. Items will be received at the 4-H Fairgrounds February 27 to 29 and March 1st. If you have never been to our consignment auction, you should come out, Booth said. It's a pretty good day. Hey, for the first time, a video of the Crawfordsville City Council is being webcast on our website. That's www.thepaper24-7.com. In fact, you can see it on the paper's website. If you look down right below where you're seeing me, you'll see a list of recent news videos, and the City Council is listed there. Click on that, and Monday night City Council meeting will come up in your web browser. Mayor Todd Barton and members of the City Council gave their wholehearted approval to the webcast, and your comments are welcome. We'd like for you to watch it, and then or watch a portion of it, and then send your comments to news@thepaper24-7.com. That's news@thepaper24-7.com. In case you missed it, a complete list of Republican and Democrat candidates running in the 2012 primary election was published in Saturday's edition of the paper. Now, the primary is going to be on May 8th. The list includes addresses and telephone numbers submitted by the candidates when they filed for election. So if you want to talk to the candidates, you have their addresses and their phone numbers. You can give them a call. And that list is also right here on our website at thepaper24-7.com. Just do a search in the search box and you should be able to find it. Well, let's see what our weather bird Weatherby has to say about today's forecast. And remember, he has that 3-degree guarantee. Weatherby says you better bring your umbrella to work because it's going to be a wet afternoon. He's also saying that it's going to be interesting as he's flying around to watch as those crazy humans try to shovel rain water. If Weatherby is off by more than 3 degrees, email us at weatherby@thepaper24-7.com and let us know. Include your name and phone number, and at the end of the month, all those who called in and caught Weatherby will be entered into a drawing for a prize. Weatherby says the high today is going to be 43 degrees. 43. So we'll see how accurate his forecast is. Turning to sports in the paper of Montgomery County. A report from Clayton, Indiana. Southmont entered Cascades Gymnasium for a Valentine's Day date, looking to play the role of heartbreaker, and the Mounties did just that, besting the Cadets 77-75. That was the Mounties' 4th straight win. Southmont is 10-6 going into that game, and 2-3 on the Sagamore Athletic Conference. Cascade was 13-5 and 3-2 on the SAC. Last Thursday, the Mounties beat Cloverdale with a last-second bucket. Less than a week later, Southmont did it again. Sophomore Devin Burton came up big when the Mounties needed him most, knocking in a 3-pointer with 7.6 seconds left to play to propel his team to victory. I was really happy our guys came in here and got a big win tonight, said Southmont head coach Dan Chad. We scrimmaged against them earlier in the season and they just tore us apart, so it was nice to see how far we've come since then. Burton had a team-high 28 points on 9 of 17 shooting from the field. His brother, senior Austin Burton, also aided in the effort. He scored 25 of his own points. During one segment, the Burtons scored 24 straight points in the 3rd and 4th quarters. The game's momentum really changed with a controversial call. Cascade senior Jeffrey Hopper fouled out of the game with just over 2 minutes to play. A Mountie player was driving to the basket and was fouled by a Cadets defender, but Hopper was not in the vicinity of the play. He left the game with 18 points. The host Cadets got off to a hot start, shooting 51% from the field in the first half. The second half was not as successful as they were held under 40% from the field. And that's a look at your news, weather, and sports from the pages of the paper of Montgomery County. I'm Frank Phillips reporting. You have an outstanding day, won't you? Enjoy this nice weather.